Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 6th episode of Starfield. In the last episode we conquered Madam Ambassador over there in Freestar Collectives. Today we are going to try to do the same in House Varun. In the last episode we made Angela hate us in the process of talking. This is the way, but let's check this way as well. And it already reminded us that until and unless a problem goes upon you, I mean you means person, someone, they don't actually want to help with the problem. The ambassador talked like that actually. So no worries. We are going to try to convince the ambassador of House Varun to join the cause. The more the merrier, right? Whoa, what happened over here? Sometimes you can find things like this if you go and check for things. 1.5 mass. No, I'm good. I don't want to carry them. If I were lightweight, then I might have thought about it. Right now, I'm sorry. Come on. Which floor? Which floor? House Varun Embassy. Whoa! If the other floor was mess, this is disaster. Oh, I'm not liking it at all. What's that sound?
This is certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis.
You think so? This is the House Varun. Your one. Serpent that you follow. What is happening over here? Okay, let's see. We have security. We have to pick 15 logs, right? Let's pick a log then. How many? We have one skill point. simulator piloting. And novice. Oh, these two can be our yeah. Okay. Let's see. Approach the intercom.
Decades unsupervised, and it seems this tree has decided it now owns this place.
Why did it show red over there? Was that thing flashing on?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Easy to say. What? Come on, I wanted to reload. Thank you. The turrets actually who's there? The turret did actually kill those robots for me, for us. Oh, can I sleep over here for a while? I'm tired. Okay, let's unlock. Let's start with this one. Maybe this one. No. Oh, you can do it with your scroll as well. Come on.
Now you'll bleed.
I thought I deactivated them, and I mean, I put them on my side. Where's the... Holy moly! They just attacked me from nowhere. Damn it, man. And your Varun embassy is looking like hell to me. Whew. I thought I removed the turret. How are they active still? Over there, but how? I have you and you. What about you now? Okay, and the pens.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Yeah, me neither, but unfortunately who's trapped? Who's trapped? These are useful things. Come on, these lights are burning me. over here, right? I'm just taking the essential things, the ammunition. And if I find anything good, that's it, because I'm way too Where are you? I can fight you. Let me see you. How can I follow if your robots are continuously attacking me? I'm having to eat these things to... Come on. Keep my health up. I need the 0 hours for something, right? Nova light. Taking this. Where do I go again? Ay, 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 oh. We don't have anything like that. What about... Do we... Yep. These are the ones I need now. I think we're done here. We're clear, right? No food or anything. Okay. I believe we are good. No, I did not want to. Come on. We can't make it happen. Maybe this is one, and yep.
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
We're just secure, right? Okay, I'm releasing all the switches, but so now what? Why are you sending me to the maze? What is wrong with you? Really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Meet your death.
Curse you! You are coming. Where's the other one?
Did they have anything of value?
Yeah. Where's the other one? I need to collect. I believe that's the ambassador. Ambassador, Mr. Ambassador, you don't mind me collecting the ammunition from here, right?
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured.
Apologies.
Come, let us
For
discuss.
this, is that enough? Sir,
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty?
such a madman.
Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
So he did not attack about the heard about the Terramorph attack. Did you say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called a Venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls and release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Is that what happened here? A power surge?
I take it you didn't have such an experience where you were then, hmm? Yes, the entire embassy was thrown into lockdown, trapping me in my quarters, disabling the Venom Tree's filters, and arming the defenses. A disconcerting experience, to say the least. Was the rest of the city spared?
The space post is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged.
Is that
Thanks
right?
to us.
I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door?
Yeah.
And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I
You
could
heard
provide
that
is
as well.
some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Yes, sir.
So the UC requires information then. On terror morphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Absolutely. Correct. We are going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends.
Exactly.
Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You can have my word. Just my word. You have my word. I will make sure it's used for goods.
You have mine as well, for what that is worth.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
We can't take anything from here.
Let's hope it still works.
Close it.
And there. Let it be used for good.
Thank you,
I
sir.
think he may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
See if I can steal because it's... But I can take these things, right? Ultramax shotgun shell. Woo! I need these. Credits are definitely need. Let's take these. We are done over here. And we're hidden. So, sir, we'll be gone. Thank you for your help. Yeah, she is from House Varun. And let's go, let's go, let's go. We are done over here. Where So do we have the key? Oh, that's storeroom. So we are going back through the same road that we came in. Really? It's a long way. And since we are heavy, we can't walk faster. We can't run. So pardon me once again. We have fallen into the same state. Maybe after we get out from here, we go through here. Yeah, this place is just a maze. Yeah. Let's pick it before you go, because we need a lot of things to unlock. We have to do either or. Can't use both. These and these are the same. No, they aren't. Can't use these two. Okay. Believe these two are gonna work, and they don't have any.
I hope we can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Uh-oh. That is something contraband, right? The yellow ones is contraband. You've taken all this through here. I'm sorry, Andreza, I'm taking some valuable things from your embassy, but can't do anything about it. Been here, right? Yeah, I've been here. Let's get out of here as soon as I can. And I would take a few moments from you, as I'll have to go and maybe I can put some things in my locker, right? If I can identify where I am.
On the record? What response?
I'm told by top officials the cabinet already has a plan in place to open the Armistice archives.
Unless that archive's full of ordnance, it's not enough.
I see. Well, thank you for taking the time.
Tuala, what are
Hey,
you saying,
publish
man?
what I said, all right? Something needs to be done.
Oh, I'm as concerned as you are. Thank you again for speaking with
That's
me.
not Tuala. Anyway, we are back, and I thought it was you. We are back and
Something?
we are going to the cabinet. Ma'am,
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
yep. Code pieces from House Varun and the Freestar collected and ready to be deployed.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've
not
already
believing.
arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
Okay.
Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Okay, ma'am. Armistice key card. Come on, Andrea. They're making us go. So we are going to the archives. Twala! Thank you, my man.
Sorry.
I have many perks available to upgrade, but I'm still not in a way to taking a shortcut, ma'am. There's the Armistice archives. Okay.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice.
Historian.
Fleet sizes would be capped.
Andrea, let's go. Oh, okay. I thought I'll have to press something over here. Anyway.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door.
Okay.
Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
I won't.
Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You
Sure.
may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Let's start from here. What's over here? I can take things from here, but there's nothing over here. Thankfully. There's balloons. Yes, you see. And this should be Freestar collection.
You may proceed, Captain.
Okay, let's go and collect the data. We have collected the data. Come on. And before come before it locks. Come on. It isn't gonna close. Okay. Not our problem. So as you can see, I now know that I'll have to keep myself light to run and do fun things like this.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. There you are.
Yes.
Captain? Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Thank you.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers and figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
I made someone a promise, Hadrian. Can you assure me these data will be used for goods only?
Yes. It will be.
You hesitated.
Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Okay. I don't want to look around, but I have this tendency to look around.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Whoa, what a nice place, man. Fantastic. That's the spaceport, and I can barely see my ship. Only if I could go a little bit somewhere. Anyway, madam,
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
definitely am. This doesn't mean I can't be a citizen elsewhere, does it?
It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Then I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I've really got to do all that. I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Yeah.
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Why?
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Ask for me by name. Who are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
What? What am I doing over here? I don't know. I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
What is happening? Subsection 7. The devils you know. Somehow I'm not liking where it is going.
Secure.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
What about
But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Okay, so
Very well, I will wait. You go on.
The thing is that I don't have many things is because I started without knowing anything about the game.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
I am going to, but before that, let me check places. I am sure that sometimes you get exotic things out of these places. Okay. How am I supposed to do what? What the? Okay. I hope you have something good at least. Please. Nothing. I wasted my digipix over here for nothing. Anyway, let's meet the person, whoever that is. I hope he didn't see me wasting the digipix and laughing his way. Oh, this is the guy's living space? Who are you, man?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
I have no clue. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon.
What?
But most know me as
Victis!
Victis.
Yes!
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes.
Yes!
But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Exactly! My god, the UC has been lying all this time?
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We
Right
all
you
do
are.
what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on.
Hadrian is his
Though I
daughter.
am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah. Kind of a stretch to call what you two had a family.
Unfortunately, I'm inclined to agree with you. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Can you tell me more about this cloning program?
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
Not every day I get the chance to work with a man living in a fish tank. Keep talking.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
You track down war criminals? People like you? How's that work exactly?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of his recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
How do I know you are not asking me to kill an innocent man?
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
I'm not killing anyone, but if he is actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Well, I was hoping to go to the Den myself because I have some contrabands and whatnot.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Andreja, let's go.
What is it? I will watch your back.
Let's go. My head is spinning right now. Oh, not over here. I don't know. What am I gonna do? I have to talk to her.
Captain, did your meeting go well?
No.
I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Deputy, I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information. And she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Come on. Fine, I'll keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing.
The prisoner asked me to deal with a Dr. Orlas. Figure you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question, but bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
What are the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
I'm supposed to head down to the den. Anything you can tell me about it?
The den? It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
Didn't have anything else to discuss.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Man!
Hey.
The dirty word. I want to say that word. Come on. That was totally unexpected. Oh, can't believe. I mean, really. So anyway, look at the time. Look at the time. I'm sorry. Time ran out. Woo! This was something, right? Let me go a bit farther over here so that you can see the ship as well. So guys, kaboom. In my head it is going kaboom. That's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not please subscribe, because these missions are amazing and they're killing me, and I'm sure it's gonna kill you as well. Even though I'm going pretty slow, you might have seen these things in other channels as well. But if you're watching and following my channel, please subscribe, and while you subscribe, don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss the next episodes. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. I'm sure you should like this episode, and if you're not, don't forget to press that thumbs down button, because I don't know what else could I do to make it much better. And I sure would like to see some comments about these episodes that are going through. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. So I really hope to see you guys in the next episode. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.